Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Looks like we're getting into this game, though. Go Brazil. Go Fiend. Love from Brazil. I'm sure the Brazil.
Yeah,
I'm sure
they're
all
popping
the
off
Brazil
for him
homies
right now.
are just going.
Brazil
nuts
goes
with that.
in.
They
like
really do.
Like whenever there's like a Brazil seasonal that's just all Brazil, like they really go all the way.
Yeah. They will rally behind their people.
Yeah.
Which is sick.
Which is it's so cool to see that kind of energy coming out from the
EU would
a
do
region
that
we don't
a
get
lot
to see a lot.
at LANs. Like once you would have like the last 2 or 3 EU players in a bracket
fighting against the North Americans.
Like whenever like mid-set, you would have like 6 EU players coming on stage.
Yeah.
All of them helping.
That's what I really enjoyed about seeing like Stickia and Daz is like they would just be playing like a pool setup and you could just hear in the background Daz just like screaming for Stickia, just like rooting for his boy. Like
yeah, and he's just like
I love that energy. And he's just like whatever.
They don't rally behind their people as much.
We don't. All right. Might be a button check. Looks like semi-legitimate picks. No, actually, no, just straight up actual picks.
These are the picks with
all
costumes.
right, yeah, all right. Here we go. Pugsy and Fiend. They took out one of the strongest teams here, Ethan, or sorry, not Ethan, Remy and Faison. Now they're going up against Ethan and Little Cap. See how well they do. Maybe see what they did against Faison and Remy.
Maybe they just needed a little bit of warm because we saw some kind of interesting stuff against Pirate and Scary. Not to necessarily discount what Pirate and Scary did because they were nuts.
Yeah.
But we saw some interesting things coming out from Ethan and Lil Cap. So they definitely had plenty of time to warm up now.
And this is going to be a best of 5, so there's going to be more opportunities for Ethan and Lil Cap to start making adjustments if, the fact that Fiend is a Brazil player and he doesn't play like a standard North American player or EU player starts to throw them off at any point.
See Pugsy over on the edge. Lil Cap and Ethan are just not even going to disengage a little bit on that. Pugsy is so damaged at this point. Standing right in the middle of the stage. Oh, tried to contest.
Yeah, went for the bear.
Bear gets interrupted by the GC side signature from Ethan. That's going to grab Pugsy, turn him around.
Oh, and there's a bear from Little Cap. Throwing out some more. Oh, Neutralite sets up for the neutral signature from Ethan. Just got the timing for that one. Pugsy and Fiend are already on knockout percent, and Pugsy going to go down to his final stock.
Oh my gosh.
Is this going to be?
It's not.
There's that potential
it's not
of the 6 stock. There's the potential. You can see it.
But it's not.
Okay. Denied by the recovery. Second recovery, not enough to take out Little Cap, though.
That didn't kill.
Yeah. I think it's just because he didn't have enough damage. Damage applies before force, so since he got the tail end of that recovery, it wasn't enough to knock out.
Lil Cap, though, he's been surviving.
Whoa. Yeah. I mean, still extending that first stock. There's into the recovery of Ethan. Pugsy's gone.
There's 5 stock potential. That's slow.
Barely jumps over it. He had to burn extra utility to get over that spear toss.
Fiend might be giving a little bit too much here on the edge. Deep down, Ethan with the rotation over. The nice ground pound. Oh,
Lil Cap never lost a stock.
Fiend and Pugsy like maybe put out 400 damage together.
Together?
They were just bullied the entire game.
I mean, the first 4 stocks were gone. They just didn't exist.
That is just a very tough start.
What's also really tough for this team is Fiend is not fluent in English. He is very much like English is not his primary language, so there's going to be a communication barrier. It's going to be hard for him to be like, all right, here's the adjustment we need to make.
And Pugsy's from Canada, so he like might have a little bit of French.
Yeah.
But that doesn't help him.
Aren't they? They have the same roots though. So maybe there's some cognates in there that they can really dig into.
Yeah, I didn't really think of that. Because like when Pugsy and ERAM teamed up, they could communicate easier. It's not like Fiend doesn't speak any English whatsoever.
He is not comfortable with English. I tried to get an interview with him, and he said he wanted to do it in Portuguese. He is not comfortable with English. He uses Google Translate for 90% of the things he has to do. Yeah.
When was that?
Well, I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to get it to him.
Oh,
I've just been coordinating
that
it.
was for CEO.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like a BCX.
No.
God, I can't imagine going somewhere where you really kind of super don't know the language.
Yeah.
Because at least in Sweden,
that's got to be tough.
In Sweden, everybody spoke English.
Yeah. All right, stock count, damage count, relatively even between the two teams, though. Stop into the side air. Oh, goes for the follow-up, goes for a neutral air, but it's going to be Fiend first one to fall. Oh, able to get the tap on that recovery for the force dump and the scoop from Pugsy. Stock advantage to the blue team.
Now we are in Shipwreck, one of the few times we've seen Shipwreck today. It's going to be those D-Light recoveries that are going to take forever to kill on this map.
It's going to take a lot. Fiend able to capitalize off that downlight from Ethan. Uh-oh. Both blue team members split. No one can save anyone. Pugsy's still on that first stock. Finally gets taken out by that downlight recovery.
Fiend and Lilcapt both getting towards red at this moment. Good work from blue team for Pugsy to be able to survive for as long as he did. So he's fresh on this second stock while everyone else is orange or worse.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Fiend didn't. Pugsy!
Oh, Pugsy.
That is a huge loss. That was a yellow stock.
That's absolutely gone.
Pugsy not resetting his jumps on that wall.
Yeah,
that's just a short wall.
Because I was looking not at that part of the screen.
I saw it after he missed the wall touch on like a falling bear.
I saw him falling down completely grayed out. He's going to want to reset that as fast as he possibly can. The blue team needs to take out Ethan, and then they're basically even.
Then it's doable. Ooh. Stomping on the side here, the neutral signature to cover the weapon toss. Pugsy is gone.
Oh,
the side save from Lilcapt. Pugsy's last two stocks, again, they just didn't exist. The red team is so good at just like Thanos snapping away stocks.
Now this is a top 12 qualifier. This is top 24 right now. So this is a best of 5, which is why they're still going.
Got one more game.
They're both guaranteed top 12, which is sick for Pugsy and Fiend. Did they already play the... I feel like they replayed it.
Yeah, I think
I wasn't
missed
paying
it.
attention.
I know at the end of that set, Pugsy just started saying, like, that was me. That was all on me. See?
Yep. Well, Captain Ethan just kind of looking bored.
Just another 2v2 day.
There's the swap to Nash.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Like you said. Wait, did you say that?
Yeah, he tweeted out that he was comfortable with his Asurian Nash. And so...
Oh, that was nearly fatal. That's who that is. That was behind, I don't remember earlier. Noel and Atrophius. He looks familiar.
Yeah. He's a homie. He's been out to a lot of different things.
So yeah, the switch to Nash. He's going to have a tremendous amount of force.
Complete weapon swap up from the Asuri.
Could have a signature kit that maybe the red team is not maybe the most versed against. So
he's not a common pick for sure.
Some wonky options you might be able to do some work with.
Definitely has great range on his signatures.
Yes. And really good coverage with his signatures. Startup can be lackluster and recovery. Oh,
no!
Right as Pugsy gets knocked out too. Oh no!
He bumps his head and falls, and the stock advantage in the red team's favor.
That's going to be really tough to come back from. Pugsy's doing his best.
He's trying his hardest. Nice recovery.
Sending Lilcapt right. Fiend's there to clean up Lilcapt. Is Fiend going to be able to knock out the other kill too?
They're really trying to. It's the side sig from Pugsy. Over to Fiend with a scoop to follow up off that nair.
And it's evened up.
Yeah. Slight damage advantage to the red team, but it's definitely close. Double neutral signature. That's Hattori day one. Pugsy falls. Pugsy's on his last stock.
That's what's kind of really cool about like Pugsy and Fiend is you see that they're a new team, and that is recognizable. But also, you see them able to come back. Like when they make little mistakes, they're able to come back and almost make up for them. So the more time that they have, they're going to make huge strides compared to a team that's been around forever. They start off lower, but they're gonna get up to speed very quickly. So it's cool that this isn't loser's bracket. They're guaranteed top 12, no matter what the outcome of this is, which is looking like a 3-0 for Lil Captain Ethan. We're still going to see more of Fiend and Pugsy.
Yeah. Going to see them on that.
And of course, we're going to see them in 1s, but we're definitely still going to see more of them in 2s as well. And they're in the lead right now.
Yeah, they're doing all right. Trying to get this finishing blow on a Lil Cap real high in the sky. Fiend has the extra stock. Pugsy's got to be the one who's careful. No punish.
If they can take out Lil Cap, they're going to be in fantastic position. Pugsy wants to do just
no!
That's the D-Light right over on the edge where you can like fall after it.
But it's been changed. The most recent patch made it so it's more consistent, so you just go for the jump Sair. And Pugsy not adjusting to the new patch ends up not hitting the Sair. He goes for the low fall. Nice neutral air lane that gets the stock. Ethan, he's going to be hunting for Pugsy. Downlight recovery. Pugsy's gone. 1v1.
Now, likely these two have never played against
0% chance of fighting each other.
Until this tournament. Well, not 0%.
Well, yeah, I know. They probably fought at PCI.
Well, they didn't probably.
No, they had the potential to fight at PCI.
There's just not a 0% chance. There's a low chance, but not a 0% chance. Ethan about 2/3 of the way through his stock to a high-strength character like Nash.
Scoop.
Could be taken out soon.
Now we're starting to see the 1v1 of Fiend, which is something that is very unique to him. A lot of weapon tosses to set up for unarmed follow-ups.
Ooh,
oh,
Ethan.
my goodness. Ethan with the unarmed. Oh, didn't follow up off the weapon toss.
That's what the A in Ethan stands for. Is arms? No.
Unarmed. Arms? No.
He's unarmed.
Yeah. Oh! He went below it!
Not going to be enough. Fiend still living. High enough defense on Nash to hold on. Oh, the weapon spot there! The dash
he holds
is
on.
down.
He holds
the
on.
breakdance, the high strength. Holding on. Who did 729 damage?
That was Ethan, and his teammate did 240.
Yikes. That's a Lil Cap, baby.
Ethan, though, making that really close. Fiend had 2 stocks.
Yeah.
He came in with a fresh stock. Ethan made it look like that was doable. That was tough.
And that's 1v1ing a high-strength character when you're that far behind. It took like that one hit.
That's a big sigh of relief.
It was like a weapon toss and then that one hit and a hammered dare.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all it took to take Ethan from like middle of his stock orange to kill potential.
Here we go. Game 4 now. Lil Captain Ethan versus Fiend and Pugsy. Fiend and Pugsy. They're holding on. No matter what, these teams are making it to top 12, but the question is who's going to make it into the upper side of that top 12. Off stage on the right side, Fiend trying to fight his way back. Ends up going with a weapon toss to set up for an uppercut and extra damage.
Lil Cap taking quite a bit of punishment in this stock. About 30 seconds into the game, Ethan actually almost taking quite a bit as well.
Uh-oh.
Man, that was quick.
Yeah, Fiend was really trying to get his way back up on the stage. Meanwhile, Pugsy got caught in a 2v1 for some quick damage. So many people in kill percent. Who's going to be the first one to fall? Oh! Weapon toss.
Is it going to be a
Pugsy
trade?
falls. Is it a trade?
The
No.
ground pound.
Fiend gets back. 1 for 1. Fiend able to hold on to the stock. Rotates underneath, and Pugsy covers high.
It's amazing how evenly matched both of these teams are. Like that goes to show the mind for 2s that Pugsy and Fiend have. To be able to compete at this level against Ethan and Lil Cap, another extremely strong top 4 North American team.
And Fiend still holding on to his first stock while both red team members are down to their second. Oh, stomp. Able to convert into a neutral light, though. Nice interrupt from Fiend. That was great.
And another interrupt. He is just not having any luck with D-Light into side air on Spear when any member of the blue team is around.
Oh, went for the downlight gravity cancel, neutral heavy. Just barely mistimed it, and Lil Cap holds on to that stock. He is very damaged, though. Stomp side air. Yeah, Ethan's gone. Scoop. Pugsy gets the double. Blue team looking great right now.
4 stocks to 2. If Pugsy gets taken out here, it's 3 stocks to 2, but still, Fiend is absolutely fresh. Fresh like an afternoon here in Daytona, Florida. Look at that weapon toss. Ethan has to dodge through the weapon toss. He's not able to continue any of his offstage pressure. Stomps there onto Ethan, and the side signature on the Lil Cap.
Set up into the side signature. Pugsy very damaged now. Yeah, he is going to fall. Fiend's got to be careful. Can't get caught in the 2v1. Yeah.
Fiend is so sick in 2s.
Oh, the rotation from Pugsy into the side sig. Yeah, Fiend looking so good in 2s. Oh, off the weapon toss. And the bear.
Wow. And we're going to game 5. Holy cow.
This is what happens when the stocks don't get snapped. Pugsy and Fiend able to extend their stocks, able to not just immediately have them be deleted.
Oh, man. That was a pivot GC D-Light, too.
Yo, he hit with the back end of the bear.
Yup.
Like, he hit with the eyeballs of that bear.
Dude, Fiend and Pugsy are nuts.
They are. Showing why they were able to take out Phazon and Remy, one of the strongest teams here.
Yep.
Can they do it? Can they go in on the upper side of top 12? This off-region team with the only Brazilian here?
Bro, why are off-region teams so good in BH?
I don't know.
Like Fiend and Pugsy are good. Daiku and Starlight won a world championship.
What's funny is it's them being just really good at 2s. Like they don't have the great fundamentals at 2s. They don't have
fantastic.
Yeah.
Koslix and Daiku got third at final round. Man, off-region teams somehow are really good.
Yo, that's the tech. BCX, every team should be off-region.
I don't know.
Sandstorm and Blue.
I don't know about that one. Sandstorm and Blue would be a good team.
No, Sandstorm and Blue, BCX 2019.
Man, I really hope Sandstorm beats Blue.
Just be like, I'll PayPal you, bro.
Well, yeah, obviously that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give him American cash.
Give him V-Bucks.
That's true. I could give him V-Bucks.
You got plenty of those.
I'm not going to pronounce that, but
I'm assuming that's a cheer for
Portuguese,
Brazil.
Right? It's probably go.
Like, let's go Brazil.
Yeah, something like that. It's like Vai Brasilian. I'm gonna hope that's not culturally insensitive. I'm gonna say Vai is go.
I think ear is to go in Spanish. IR.
Yeah, that goes
to
like,
Vas voy.
Yeah.
Vamos van.
That's why I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right, damage, slight advantage to the red team. Ethan, relatively healthy right now. But there's 2 big hammers on the blue team. They can get a lot of damage quick. Nice spacing for the side sig. Fiend with side sigs of his own. Stock count even.
1 for 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Ethan! His dare's on the edge.
Good movement. Oh!
Fiend's delayed recovery was looking really good, but
Yeah.
Ethan knew what he was doing and said, I'm just going to float here. I'm not going to go down too early to where he can just dodge up, get through my attack, and get back to the wall. I'm just going to float safely.
Just stay right above him. Try to mirror that movement. Hit that dare when the timing's right.
This is game 5.
Nice recovery. All right, stock count even.
Winner guaranteed top 8, which for either of these teams at
Would be
CEO
big.
is fantastic. D-Light dare, D-Light side air.
He's able to
And the
reset off the
recovery from
dare.
Lil Cap.
Yeah. Pugsy taking a lot of damage now.
Ethan.
Pugsy's trying so hard to get back, trying to help out Fiend.
Pugsy just getting passed back and forth. Ethan to Lil Cap to Ethan.
Ethan actually helping out Lil Cap. I don't think he would have died from the downlights there, but great presence of mind to just do a gravity cancel downlight, stop all that force.
But somehow in this time, it's basically been evened up. Fiend and Ethan both orange, Lil Cap and Pugsy both red. Lil Cap is the first one to fall. Just hammers back and forth, but Ethan finds the signature. Fiend finds the counter.
Fiend keeping the stock advantage. Is he going to do it for Brazil?
I'm hyped for Brazil right now. I know they're probably going nuts.
I just want a feed of Twitch chat right now just screaming for Brazil.
Lil Cap in the red. Fiend's able to pick up the weapon. It's a
stomp scoop. If Lil Cap falls here, that's going to be big.
Ooh. Spot dodges through Fiend's stomp.
It's a Lil Cap spot dodge.
Both of them just stomping.
Downlight recovery. Both red team members on the side. Fiend faking like it's going to go in. Stomp scoop. Oh, Lil Cap with the interrupt.
We heard all of the noises, but it got
the force.
Before the
The neutral light. Is he going to do it for Brazil?
It's a daylight side air free.
Fiend.
In game 5, Fiend and Pugsy, the cross-region team.
Brazil is going to the top 8 winners side.
That's so
for 2v2s.
So huge.
They took out 2 of the strongest North American teams.
They took out 2 of top 4.
2 of top 4.
2 of top 4.
That is big.
That's real.
Oh my goodness! And they were looking so sketchy at the start too.
Yeah, they
game
really
1, game 2, like
it was those little goofy mistakes. That were holding them back.
The second they cleaned it up,
the head bump, and you saw it like not even just like the later games, but like right after the mistake, made up for it.
Yeah,
immediately.
Absolutely, so quick. You saw it was what was it? Game 2 at the end of it, Pugsy lost 2 stocks so quick. And, man, just really well done from them. They're going to be earning their spot in the top 8, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going right on into, or top 12 of things.